Good morning from Hotel Polestar. It's 6:30 a.m. on October 10th. We're here at Iron Knob, and that's the sunrise. Hotel Polestar wasn't too bad. First night's always a bit uncomfortable while you get used to it, so we'll see how we go in the many days / 2 weeks we've got to go. Let's pack up and hit the road and cross the Eyre Peninsula. You're such a good dog, Twig. Such a good girl. We're halfway across Australia. Not really. We just started. But we're heading that way. Heading that way to Ceduna. Halfway across Australia. And there's the Big Galah. Just up the road. Still here. Still going. Big Galah. Alright, we've done the plug share, Twig. You've done the plug share? Take it off. Good girl. We're at Kimba. Here's the car. RAA. What an awesome network. Pulled up with about 34, I think. Got 120 kilowatts and we're ready, well, we're ramping down, ready at 46. And this is the Roadhouse. Got good curries here. Oh, Twiggy, you're all tangled up on that, mate. Let's get you fixed up. Anyway, good curries here. Always stop and get a curry at the Kimba Shell Roadhouse. Okay, Ceduna, where the desert meets the sea. We charged here from 26 to 90, heading to Yalata. I didn't film that. Probably bored of watching charger videos or film footage. Anyway, I thought it'd be nicer to have a look at the beautiful Murat Bay. Ceduna. Now we're heading to Yalata, start of the Nullarbor, and we're making really good time. So it's just, we got here 12 o'clock, bought some water. By the time we charge to 90, it's almost 1 o'clock. So we'll get to Yalata at 3. So we should be able to get to the WA border maybe, or Nullarbor Roadhouse. Don't really want to stay there. It's not that nice. I much prefer Border Village. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Thanks for watching. And there's the Polestar. And do we have the most important passenger in the car? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We've got the most important passenger. Hey, Twig, you want to go for a walk on the jetty, don't you? But we can't. We have to keep going. Good dog. Okay, we arrived at Yalata. This is an interesting one. It's the very last RAA charger on the network, the furthest west one. And it's 50 kilowatts. And I noticed on PlugShare people saying it ramps up. And it says power ramps up on there. So it's a 50 kilowatt. So it's 9.9 kilowatts at the moment. Let's see what it gets to. Yeah, nice shade. That's super awesome because this is hot lands. This is Yalata Roadhouse, part of the Aboriginal community. Super sweet. Okay, so it's ramped up to 23, 25. It's been charging for about, I don't know, 5 minutes. Not even that, so 30. Whoa, 30. Keep going, little charger, keep going. Okay, it's ramped up to 34. 414 volts. We're at 51%. It's another hour to Nullarbor Roadhouse, to the solar powered one, where they're saying that some people have been getting 75 there. So really I should go because it's 1 hour to Nullarbor Roadhouse and then another 2 hours from Nullarbor Roadhouse to the border village, and it's saying 25 minutes of charging. So if I left now at 3:10, I would get there at 4:10, charge for 20 minutes to 4:30, and then that gives me 2 hours, and I'd get there at 6:30. So that would work out quite nicely. So we probably just finish up here pretty quickly and then just risk the biscuit. Although it's tempting just to stay here to get 300 kilometers, but I don't want to do that. I think I'll just go and risk the biscuit. Worst case scenario, I just have to spend the night at Nullarbor Roadhouse, which I don't really like. It's a dust hole. Yes, what to do, because we're only getting 34. Let's just go out and do the plug share and then decide after that. Twiggy, sit. We're going to do the plug share. Can do the plug share photo, Twig. Good girl. At least it's undercover. That's a good thing, isn't it? Super nice, super nice. We made it to the Nullarbor. We made it to the Nullarbor and there's no trees anywhere. No trees anywhere. No trees. No trees. Okay, we're at the big solar one. We should have just come here first because she's already at 45, 50. We should have just come here. We would have saved a whole bunch of time. 454, 55. It's going to go to 75 like people are saying. Awesomeness. All right, well, let's go and get an energy drink. A rock star for the pop star. And we should be good to go. But check out this massive flying roof. Solar panel beauty. So the solar panel charges the 3 batteries. I think they're like 80 kilowatts each, kilowatt hour batteries each or something like that. And 74.6. Awesomeness. We don't need no stinking fuel. We use electrons. Ah, nice. Nice way. We don't need no stinking fuel. We use electrons. How cool is that? We have the double mother. There was no rock star for the pop star, so we got the mother because this is the mother of all road trips. Woohoo! That's it. We're going to do the plug share. Check it out. Look at the plug share, Twig. How nice is that? Good girl. Massive solar installation. Massive solar. Monster juice. Monster juice. Wow, the diesel started. So the diesel's working. Someone else must have charged here, but I didn't see them. So is it going to crank? We'll have to unplug and start again, I think. All right, so that was interesting. It shut off. Then the generator started, and then the whole thing cut off. So we're just almost there at 200. We can probably make it, but I'd love to get like another 20 kilowatts or something like that. So it's ramping up. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. 23, 24. So we're at 58. Got range of 210. So fingers crossed. Double fingers crossed. Double fingers crossed. Bunda Cliffs, baby. We made it. Look at that. The Bunda Cliffs. Awesome. Awesome. Look at the Bunda Cliffs. So cool. Look at that. All the way in the distance. That's the bite. Woohoo. Woohoo! We made it to the Bunda Cliffs, to the bite, to the Nullarbor. Let's go, go, go to WA. Woohoo! Wow, check out these charges. We made it to the WA border, but look at this. Magnificent. This one is in such a good spot. So crucial. Fantastic. And I think it's 75 kilowatts. Again, solar, battery, backup generator. Super nice. I forgot to mention at the other one, they've actually got a fuel storage there now. They didn't have that before, so that was a bit weird. There's the WA border. There's the pop star. Oh, such a good day today. It was fucking fantastic. Just all the charging worked. It was all fantastic. Just beautiful drive. 860 kilometers. We'll go through it. What an epic day. 869.9 kilometers, an average of exactly spot on 20 kilowatt hours per hundy, 8 hours 44 behind the wheel, and an average speed of 103 kilometers an hour. So it clocked over 51 2012. So far on the trip we've done just under 1,500 kilometers, average of 19.8 kilowatt hours, almost 16 hours behind the wheel, an average of 94. Woohoo! And we made it to the WA border. Nice one.